Yo, what is going on, guys? Debbie Huge Reacts to. Welcome to an episode of Let's Talk 12. You're probably wondering why the name of the title, name of the topics, and what we're doing is it has something to do. It has something to do with wrestling, comics, and again, because we're almost at 300 subscribers. So let's keep the ball rolling, Now, getting on to the biggest elephant in the room. The man, the myth, the phenom, the Undertaker. I feel like, to me, smarks always want to find something to cry about every time there's a Facebook post about the dead man. And I really feel like, to me, that those who are crying about the dead man still wrestling are the ones who are stuck in this PG bubble. Except they don't want to see no old timers wrestle. Little do they forget that he's been in this business forever. He started in WCW, then came to WWF in 1990, and he's been blowing up ever since. So why all of a sudden you are still crying about the Undertaker still wrestling, still part of this business? Do you people think you know what's best for the Undertaker? Because I feel like, you should work for the company since you think you know what's best for the dead man. He is a grown man. He'll retire when he wants to retire. He'll stop wrestling when he wants to stop. You don't know what's best for him. Like, to me, just I think WWE has the worst fan base because I feel like people just can never get what they want, especially when it comes to old timers like Undertaker, Stone Cold, The Rock. What's up, Fox 87? How you doing? To me, sorry, I know every time I speak, my voice cracks. Every time I see one Facebook post about The Undertaker, everybody gets mad about one thing. Saying that you want him to retire, you wish he was retired, you're tired of seeing him, let the man retire. This ain't about you. This is about Mark Calloway, aka The Undertaker. This is something that he wants to do, not what Vince wants him to do. And maybe I'm starting to think everybody is so busy blaming Vince for everything, but really, it's The Undertaker. He's not going directly to Vince McMahon. He's going to the company when he wants to. He loves the business. He's money. He puts people in seats. He puts people in seats because he's very interesting to see and watch. He's fun to watch because he's The Undertaker. So all of a sudden you're sitting it on your little computer, on your little laptop, on your phone, just being trolls on social media, keep talking trash about The Undertaker just because he's still wrestling. Well, I'm sorry that he's still wrestling just because you don't want to see, legendary wrestlers still in the business. He ain't no Brock Lesnar. He's not The Rock. He's not Stone Cold, retired being part-timers. At least he works in the company, unlike Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, excuse me. Unlike Brock Lesnar, who is way better than Brock Lesnar. Look, I'm sorry if I'm not making sense or anything, but I'm just saying that you smarks out there always want to find something to cry and complain about. I'm just tired of it. Every time on social media I see one post with The Undertaker, there you smarks go. Oh man, why can't Undertaker just stay retired? I'm tired of saying him. Why can't Vince let the man be? Shut up. Just shut your piece, shut your horses. Can you do that for me? Stop crying about the Undertaker. He's healthy. Yes, he had a hip replacement, but guess what? At least he's moving better than he did a couple years ago. So what do you expect? What do people want? Just shut up and just deal with it. Gosh. Is it so hard to just let the man be? Because I feel like at this point, youth marks are the reason why this company sucks. You can't even appreciate nothing when it comes to certain superstars. Or should I say, certain wrestlers. Like Taker, Rock, Stone Cold, Seth Rollins. And yes, John Cena and Roman Reigns, they are the biggest problem in wrestling. But at some point, they gotta realize that you can't be who you were on TV. You just cannot be a douchebag to the fans out there who have been watching you for years. And then on top of that, you can't be going on TV just kissing up to the people all the time. Like that needs to stop. As for the smarks out there who are still complaining about the Undertaker once again, crying about him, not staying retired. Like, enough. Oh, did y'all forget that he has 4 matches this year? Gosh, man, y'all too much. I hate smarts. I really do. Black or white, I don't care. You smarts are too much. I'm done. Just leave the man alone and let him do what he wants to do. It's not about you. It never was about you. It's about, him doing what he wants, retiring when he wants to retire. That's on him, not on you. And then you want to sit there and say that, he's always... Look, forget it. I'm done ranting about The Undertaker. Smarks, shut up and just leave the dead man alone. That's all I have to say. Alright, now on to the Ninja Turtles drawing. I haven't drawn Ninja Turtles in a long time since, I made it that... Since I went streaming a couple months ago. And I don't regret what I did on YouTube because I wanted to make my voices heard as well as everybody else's voices heard on the new Ninja Turtles crap they got coming out in 2018 of this year. And I really just don't understand, why they want to block my live stream Michelangelo drawings. I think it's probably because they saw my ranting video I did. Or maybe that's because they're just bitter. I don't know. But I don't like the new animation of the Rise of the Ninja Turtles. I never did, and I never will. So you cannot tell me, you cannot convince me to like the Ninja Turtles cartoon on Nickelodeon this year. I'm not gonna like it. Because they changed too much. Vegan, politics. I'm telling you. Raphael went from using science to double tampons or whatever the heck you call those martial arts things. It just seems like to me that I think when we give our opinions on stuff, I think YouTube or some other channels that love to block out videos because they expect us to be positive about every single thing. We don't have to be positive about every single thing now. If it's something we see we don't like, we shouldn't have a problem saying what's on our minds. So I think to me, the next time I do a Ninja Turtles drawing, it'll have to be Donatello or Leonardo, one or the other. Somebody is going to be drawn in the future, whether it's Donnie or Leo. I already done Raphael and Mikey. Mikey came out good, but I think Raphael I might have to do over because I think I put too much yellow details on him, though, making him look like he's sweating and stuff. Michelangelo came out good, but Raphael looks like he was not finished fighting in the streets or whatever, though. But I think Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael are the ones I gotta do. But I'm gonna start off by doing Raphael first because he's my least favorite Ninja Turtle. So, but I think the reason why they blocked my Michelangelo drawing was due to me making a rant video on the Ninja Turtles cartoon, and I think that's probably why they did it. But I don't know. All I know for sure is that they need to, well, if I ended up drawing another Ninja Turtle, I will bet you they're gonna block it because I know you too. I know how they are. So it's just frustrating, man. So I'm planning on doing Ninja Turtles in the future. So yeah. Now on to the last topic of the day, the NFL. I feel like the NFL is basically, something that I do have some minor concerns with. Regarding the Redskins, Alex Smith, I've seen some of his work in Kansas City last year. He had a good run. He's a smart passer. He's a good runner. But my concern for him with Washington is that they're not going to end up protecting him because I know how the Redskins' bad offense and defense are. Our defense is dead last in the NFC East. And I think it's time for us to get better. Play better, be smarter, be healthier. And if they can't do that, then they might as well not play. Especially guys like Trent Williams, which I have a huge problem with. It's not that I don't like him, I just think he lacks healthy. Like he can't even stay healthy at all. Every time I look at the TV, I hear something about Trent Williams injured. Trent Williams injured. Trent Williams injured. Trent Williams limping. Trent Williams out for the season. Like, dude, if you're not healthy, don't play. What is so hard about, the NFL to not put these unhealthy players in the game? If you're healthy, play. If not, don't play at all. It's just that simple. So, I wish Alex Smith nothing but the best in Washington, D.C. Really, it's Maryland Redskins, but not in D.C., but still. I do wish him the best of luck in the future, so maybe we'll do better. If not, on to the next one. So, if y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram as well. I'm your host, WNewsReact2. Peace.